Wait a second. It's got to be a tank, right? Okay.
Yep. All right, we got the
hold on here. Hold on. TSM definitely a lot more success when they do set up these 5-on-5.
I think we have a much more aligned goal as to what we want to do now compared to last week. Pretty much the entire 1-2-3 phase of pick and ban was. Oh, sorry. Yeah, my team got first blood. I'm really happy. That's all I care about right now.
Yep, what a note to leave it on. Let's send it back to the casters as the action continues.
Yes.
We got Boogie now in a problematic position as Shaden's coming in trying to stop him from getting away. Insanity moving over to protect his jungler as they leave, but no, Shaden! He might just get shot to bits by Insanity. That last auto attack doesn't quite have the range. Now Insanity is in JoJo's clutches. The charm connects. I don't believe TSM's mid laner should have any way out of this, but he dodges away. The relentless pursuit getting him out.
Revenge, revenge, revenge. Can he catch him?
Revenge has to get him here, flashing over the wall to guarantee that he gets it. So Revenge is going to tie this up as a 1-for-1. But holy hell, Kobe, Boogie's prediction on that shattering strike to get the first kill was insane.
So good. Flashes at JoJo, but then Q's right back where he knows he's going to flash to. Really nice stuff there. Boogie getting active early.
And he's doing it again. The crash down after the shattering strike. It's such a powerful combination, and piercing light will pierce JoJo's arena.
Kite it. But it looks like JoJo's saying, hey, I got to push this mid wave. He's not coming quite yet. So while the rest of Evil Geniuses wanted to try and contest there, bottom side, change the numbers, that gold lead might actually be fightable.
Sanity being a point of escape there for Chime, as now Boogie's in the middle of everybody. He's going to die before he can even use an ability, as Chime locks him down and Haunter's going to fire back to get a kill. Now Revenge stuck in the front of everybody, and Insanity's got the firepower to bring him down, making it a
W, and you see the recall right now from Kaisa. No Kaisa W comes out, so TSM claim Dragon number 2 play. Cross map plays that they were able to pull off, but Haunter's done really well for himself too. Him being the most picked on member usually. It looks like that will continue.
Yep, but he should be able to get away from this, I would think. I mean, he's Ornn. Revenge wanted to get the angle to use the all-out and knock him back. That's why Haunter flashed there. Did not want to have that extra displacement that could have potentially resulted in a death. Instead, EG with their overloading of topside. Yeah, they're going to take the tier 1. Problem is, now we're racing for turrets against a Rift Herald and a Fed Lucian on the other side of the map. That is not a race you often win. Haunter might even be able to interrupt Revenge's back here. Nice. That's going to further disrupt the tempo for EG as Boogie, Turtle, and Chime pushing into the tier 2 in mid lane. Now Haunter going to get stopped, going to get bopped, going to get dropped. Evil Genius is picking up an easy one there in the 2v1. Yeah. Standing gold on the map. Well, that tier 2 in mid and the tier 3 bottom are limping gold. If TSM hit him even a little, they're down. Now Boogie's going to get locked up. This could be dangerous for TSM, but Chime is ready to follow up and engage in the enemy jungler, and Insanity immediately bursts him down. Halo with a massive flash into the pulverize.
Whoa!
But where's the extra damage? They don't have enough to kill anybody just yet. JoJo's going to die. He gets the shutdown on Insanity, but he's traded, and the rest of TSM will absolutely bulldoze.
The only death, so worthy sacrifice there for TSM. They're able to get number 3. They're well
EG favored matchup we got here today. TSM has a good early game, okay, but EG will probably come back with some of that classic.
horn, so TSM can draw them in and look for an engage.
Shaden wants to use the Poppycopter to knock somebody away. He gets rid of Boogie. That's a critical target, but JoJo is already down. Insanity's killed him before the fight can even begin, but now he's got to try to get away from Ayla and Unforgiven, as Shaden's going to be focused by Turtle and Haunter across the river. An immediate re-engage from Boogie, who has rejoined the fight, sends Unforgiven heading for the hills, as Ayla at least gets a shutdown back on a Turtle. Both of the AD carries are dead on TSM, and Revenge is ready to run wild. Haunter and Boogie and Chime do not have the DPS. They got to get away from this Cassante. Revenge continuing to try to find the knockups here. Gets one, but over the wall comes the crash down. Boogie still looking for a chase. Now the Revenge doesn't have the damage. The Vamp, he can't escape, and Haunter takes the kill.
There's no DPS left in the middle of the map. Why Revenge eventually got chased down there. They had no DPS to follow it up.
Ayla with the flash pull, and Turtle's in danger. Massive engage coming out from EG, but a bigger turnaround from TSM. EG don't have the damage. 2v5. The smite's ready to go for Boogie. Shaden's one of the 3 dead. No chance to steal. EG just got their kneecaps knocked in on that one.
And Haunter at the front gate there, just pressing S standing menacingly in front of the evil geniuses, not allowing them to even
Excuse me, as now that 5,000 lead is allowing TSM to try to force this Drake and an early Hex Soul. Shaden does not use the ulti, lets that one expire. It's gonna have the cooldown mostly refunded. Ornhorn summoned up. Revenge going in to try to disrupt it. But now JoJo's locked down the Magnet Storms, bringing in multiple players from EG, and Boogie's got the first kill back onto the Poppy. Unforgiven drops Revenge right beside him. JoJo and Ayla have to run. TSM don't lose a man other than nobody at all. It's TSM all the way. Remember that turret from a couple of hours ago? Well, we're right back to it now, and they're finishing what they started.
TSM starting us out with a banger in playoffs. Steam rolling evil geniuses. We're just about to get to 25 minutes, and they've got Soul, they've got Baron coming inside the base.
Ayla, man, that ulti can't protect you. Not when it's 5v1. JoJo's gonna drop. That'll end it. TSM with a dominant win in game number 1. Shaden's not gonna slow this one down more than a second or two. It only took 25 minutes, and TSM slammed them.